There's something magical about being up here. Never been any place like this in my life, and it just reaches down and touches you deep inside.
This is the most wild place I've ever seen. There's no people up here except for us, and it's totally untouched, which is pretty cool.
You come out here and you realize how absolutely seemingly insignificant you are. On a personal level, I mean, you learn a lot about yourself coming out here. Books, nature, and action.
JERP is it's just such an awesome program, because besides the science part, you have the expedition part where just your interaction with other humans and the interaction with the mountain and the glaciers. I definitely learned a lot about the field work involving glaciers and their importance as far as like studying climate change and the effects of climate change on the ecosystem.
We make all students do projects. Usually they're associated with our surveying, our mass balance, our glaciological, geological, and botanical studies.
The science is like the icing on the cake up here.
It's interesting to be learning about how much glaciers influence the world.
Well, the mass balance part of JERP is one of the most important. The long-term measurements that JERP has established since 1946 have measured mass balance.
We can find the overall amount of water that is retained in this body of ice over the last year, and that's called the total mass balance of the glacier. We've studied this now for 65 years on this very responsive system, and so we have a very long record of mass balance, which is telling us what's happening on this system as a result of climate change.
The main thing I've learned here is that you have to risk going too far in order to see what your limits truly are. Like, you'll never know what they are if you don't try.
I love being outside. I love climbing mountains. I love skiing, and I love geology. And how much better can it get than a place like this?
It was just an awesome experience. It's probably the best experience of my life. What really does it for the program are the students. The students just leave a mark on you, and you leave a mark on them.